Manchester United, a name that once struck fear into the hearts of opponents. Under Sir Alex Ferguson, it was an era of unyielding dominance, where greatness wasn't just expected, it was delivered. Now, with Ruben Amorim at the helm, Manchester United fans dare to dream again. Known for his tactical brilliance and transformative leadership, Amorim carries the vision of reigniting the glory days of the Ferguson era. This is more than a new era, it's a return to where Manchester United truly belongs.
I feel very happy, very comfortable, so I feel at home.
Ruben Amorim's connection to football was inevitable. As a talented midfielder, he carried the Portuguese spirit into every match. But it was clear that his destiny extended beyond playing. With a career cut short by injury, Amorim transitioned into coaching, where his deep understanding of the game would pave the way for a remarkable journey as one of football's brightest young managers. In the shadows of Lisbon's towering football legacy, Amorim found his voice, not as a player, but as a leader. His time at Sporting CP marked a transformative era, breaking a 19-year title drought with a historic Primeira Liga win in 2021. Beyond trophies, Amorim cultivated a philosophy rooted in nurturing young talent and reshaping team dynamics. For him, football is not merely a contest, but a craft, an evolving blueprint to redefine the beautiful game. Tactician, visionary, architect of glory, these are the marks of a coach who knows that greatness demands daring. Sporting claimed 2 Primeira Liga titles and 3 Portuguese League Cups under his tenure, breaking the club's long championship drought. Amorim introduced a tactical mastery through his innovative 3-4-3 formation, which emphasized high pressing, versatility in tempo, and strong defensive organization. This adaptability helped Sporting balance patient build-ups with explosive counterattacks, making them one of Europe's most tactically intriguing sides. He also showcased his talent for developing players like Gonçalo Inácio and Nuno Mendes, turning them into assets coveted by Europe's elite teams. For Amorim, Sporting wasn't merely a stepping stone, it was a stage where he redefined Portuguese football by combining youth development with tactical brilliance. This legacy now follows him as he steps into the Premier League, promising to leave an equally transformative mark.
Welcome everyone to the press conference for our Premier League game against Ipswich Town on Sunday, and welcome to our new head coach, Ruben Amorim.
Ruben Amorim's appointment as Manchester United's head coach marks a pivotal moment for the club. Officially starting on November 11, 2024, Amorim succeeds interim manager Ruud van Nistelrooy with a contract extending to June 2027, including an optional extension year.
So Ruben, welcome to Manchester. You enjoying the city?
Yeah, it's quite lovely, sunny for 4 days. It's really cold, but without wind, without rain, you can work very well, and people are very nice, very polite, and that's different in some parts in Portugal, but I'm enjoying a lot.
And what have you made of the club? Obviously you've been to the stadium before, but you've been to the training ground now. What's your first impressions?
The first impression is that it's so big, with a lot of departments. I came from a small country, of course, a big club in the small country. Here is a different world. You have a lot to do. You are not just a coach. You have to be something more. So it's a little bit different, but I think I'm prepared for that.
Amorim arrives with a reputation as one of Europe's most promising young tacticians. His tenure at Sporting CP was transformative, securing 2 Primeira Liga titles, including ending the club's 19-year championship drought. Known for his innovative 3-4-3 system, Amorim's coaching philosophy emphasizes high-pressing tactics, positional flexibility, and nurturing young talent, qualities Manchester United seeks amid a challenging season, where they currently sit 13th in the Premier League. His mission at United is ambitious, rebuilding the squad's confidence, creating a cohesive identity, and guiding the team back to its competitive best. Fans and analysts are optimistic about Amorim's ability to revitalize the Red Devils through his tactical vision and leadership. Amorim aims to implement his signature tactical philosophy, which revolves around a high-pressing, possession-oriented game that prioritizes flexibility and team cohesion. This approach will likely involve a shift to his favored 3-4-3 or 3-4-2-1 system, focusing on structured defense, dynamic transitions, and creative attacking play. Amorim's emphasis on youth development will also be crucial. At Sporting CP, he was known for nurturing talent, with players like Nuno Mendes and Gonçalo Inácio flourishing under his guidance. This aligns well with Manchester United's tradition of integrating academy graduates into the first team. Amorim is expected to revamp the current squad while investing in the club's youth system to build a sustainable future. Additionally, Amorim will face the challenge of uniting a fragmented dressing room. His leadership style, which fosters collective responsibility and player buy-in, will be pivotal in restoring morale. By instilling a clear game model and empowering his players, Amorim aspires to return Manchester United to a style of football that resonates with fans and re-establishes the club as a force in both domestic and European competitions. Success won't come overnight, but Amorim's track record suggests he is prepared to face the pressures of one of the most demanding jobs in world football.
So Ruben, obviously a great start from Manchester United, but maybe not the result that we wanted, but what did you think of that performance, obviously seeing the idea start to come to life?
They tried to do it. That's the main point. We have a lot.
The stakes are high, and the expectations from fans, management, and the footballing world are immense. However, Amorim's combination of tactical acumen, adaptability, and leadership gives United a fighting chance to reclaim their status as a powerhouse in English and European football. With time, patience, and the right resources, Amorim could very well usher in a new era of success at Old Trafford.
Good. It's still the beginning. We didn't have many training sessions yet, but obviously
Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes has expressed his optimism about Ruben Amorim's appointment, highlighting the impact he believes the new coach can make. Fernandes emphasized Amorim's ability to change the energy of a space at the right moment, pointing out how Amorim revitalized Sporting CP during his tenure. Fernandes noted that Amorim's success at Sporting, including ending a 19-year title drought and building a strong, youthful squad, showcases his tactical intelligence and leadership. He mentioned that Amorim's trust in players and his ability to bring out the best in them will be invaluable as United looks to regain its form. Although Fernandes acknowledged that Amorim's tactics will need to be adapted to fit United's players and dynamics, he expressed confidence that the coach's football philosophy and energy could help the team embark on a successful new chapter.
But then him and his staff are really open, really strict, but at the same time really open, and everyone feels that can talk with them.
I spoke to Nani actually the other day. He said, Rio, whatever you want to talk about, tactics or whatever, the players play for him, they love him, and they respect him. One of the issues I think with Erik ten Hag, and what he said about Amorim, he said that Nani said he's very straight and very direct.
Defensively, he'll have learned that they're not great. I'd be amazed if they were still playing a 3-4-3 in a year's time. This league's very different than continental leagues. We've only had Chelsea in recent years win playing that system, and let's be honest, they had Kante and Matic, two wonderful defensive midfielders in the middle of the pitch.
Ruben
If United are going to
Amorim's
get
journey to
much better
becoming
and be
Manchester
competitive,
United's head
I think
coach
that 3-4-3
represents
would
more
be
than just a managerial appointment. It symbolises a fresh start for a club steeped in history but searching for renewal. With his proven track record of reinvention at Sporting CP and a philosophy built on unity, tactical innovation and youth development, Amorim brings a vision of hope to Old Trafford. As fans and players rally behind their new leader, the task ahead is monumental, restoring Manchester United's legacy. Not just with silverware, but by rekindling the identity that made the club iconic. Bruno Fernandes aptly captured the anticipation, expressing hope that Amorim's energy and brilliance could usher in a transformative era. Success may not come overnight, but with Amorim at the helm, United embarks on a path paved with promise, determination, and the belief that greatness can be rebuilt.